It's Jeff here with Melodies and Memories. What an honor and a privilege I have here today, speaking with Jake Hoot. Jake, how are you?
Dude, I'm good. Better now that I got to see you.
Hey,
so, come on, dude.
Come on. I appreciate it. The honors and privilege is all mine.
Well, no, it's mutual, and it's very rare that I get to look eye to eye with somebody, so this is great, dude.
Yeah, this is good.
Great, yeah.
Real good. People always ask me how tall I am. I really don't know how tall I am because it's really more important for everybody else than it is for me. Do you feel the same way?
Absolutely. I get asked all the time, how tall are you? And I'm like, I don't know. My older brother, or my younger brother used to say, I'm about 5'12", somewhere around there, you know. But no, the only time my height matters is when I'm crammed in a plane seat. That's when I wish I wasn't what I am. But, you know, you get what you got. So.
No, 100%. So, Jake, you have a lot of really cool things happening, not only here in CMA Fest, but you have a tour coming up, too. You're going to be touring the UK.
Yeah, well, we just got back from Ireland playing over there, and we're releasing new music out that way, and so that's going to come really soon.
Okay.
Don't know how much we can say about it just yet. However, what I will say is after playing there and playing in London and playing Germany the past couple of years, there is a huge market for it over there.
Yeah.
And they love country music, and it's crazy. And the country music that I get requested there is songs like The Gambler, or, you know, Forever and Ever Amen, or, you know, even Skinner, you know, they want Sweet Home Alabama and Country Roads. So it's like, it's kind of my wheelhouse, you know, and so it's been wonderful every time I go over there. And so after just getting back from Ireland, we have now started talking about starting to release music on radio over there too. And so that's going to open up a whole lot. And we're already talking with different promotion teams and stuff like that. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, we need to get them some more current songs. Those songs you mentioned to me, I mean.
They've been out there for a minute.
Yeah.
They've been out there for a minute. But, you know, I'm like, those old storytellers, man. It's just, you know, and I feel like they love stories over there. You know, everybody loves a good story, you know. But, you know, I think out of all, the only one that I had gotten requested, it wasn't even modern country. The only person that came up and asked me for anybody more modern, somebody came up and asked me for Beyonce.
Oh, wow.
I said the same thing. I said, all the single ladies, all the single. No, I didn't do it, but I was just like, well, I'll probably stay away from the Queen Bee. But yeah, it was a wonderful time, beautiful people.
Perfect. So, Jake, like I said, a lot of great things going on, new music and things like that happening. Here at CMA Fest, what are you doing here this weekend?
You know, we're playing the Spotlight stage on Sunday, which I've never played that stage. I've played just about every other stage, I feel like, other than Bridgestone. But we're doing that, but we've got a show in Ohio, in Hartville, Ohio, the night before. And so we are doing interviews and stuff today. We played the Country for a Cause last night to a sold-out show, great cause. And then, you know, where you and I met was the Cornhole tournament the day before that. And then interviews today, and then we hit the road tomorrow, and then we get back just in time to play Spotlight stage on Sunday. So CMA week is always kind of like stepping into the twilight zone in the nicest way possible, y'all. It's just, there's no concept of time, and luckily my guy Wes is with me today. I would say wave Wes, but he's behind the camera. But luckily, you know, I've been fortunate enough to have people around me to kind of, you know, herd me like a feral cat and be like, hey, you need to be here, because you just kind of lose, and you get to talking to people that you've known for years or you just met, and you just get kind of lost. And that's the beauty of it, is just getting to reconnect with not only other artists and other teams, but also the fans and stuff. So we're honored to be here. Yeah.
Are there any other artists that you want to make sure that you see while you're out here?
You know,
it's a lot of catching up with friends and things like that.
Yeah. And what's crazy is the events that we've been doing, there's been a lot of the same people. And so it's kind of been cool. Like Thompson Square, I've been a fan of theirs, you know, you gonna kiss me or not? And they were at the Cornhole tournament. They were at the Country for a Cause. They're here today. We walked in right behind them. And so I told them, I promise I'm not stalking you. You know, it's just the way the you know, the cards fell. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, the last year I was here, I got to see Riley Greenwich. When I worked in radio before The Voice, he came out, and we were an early interview for him on the radio, and so I'm hoping to get to see him. I haven't seen Luke in a few years, so, you know, if I got to see Luke, that would be great. But more than anything, it's just hanging out with people who are chasing the same thing you are, and we're all in the same boat together. So It's always great to catch up and just see what's going on.
Yeah. Sounds incredible. Now, Jake, there's one question we've been asking all of our guests here today. I want you to finish this sentence for me.
Okay.
Country music needs more.
That's a good one. this is going to sound weird, but it's I would say country music needs more love. I just feel like we're in an interesting time right now, and I tell everybody there, I just did an interview where they said, what would you tell young artists? And I just say, love people, y'all. It solves so many issues. It doesn't cost you a dime. And I think country music is probably the best at doing that already. So I hate saying that, but I just feel like that if there was ever a message we need to be pumping out into the world is just treat people like you want to be treated and love everybody and get along with people. It's not hard, y'all. It's really not, but yeah, love, and I think that's what the world needs.
That is great. Well, Jake, have the best time while you're here. Safe travels and continued success.
Thank you, brother.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Hey, it has been, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, it's Jeff with Melodies and Memories.